Hi, it's Amanda Green, and I'm doing a different video today. I've done a video. This video is called 30 Things I Have Learned in My 30s. And my birthday is coming up a couple of days away. I'm 40, so I wanted to share with you very quickly 30 things I have learned in my 30s. They're all very different and in no particular order. I've written them down, obviously, so I will be looking down to tell you things, and some need explaining, some are self-explanatory. So here I go in no particular order. Number one, what it feels like to be 100% truly scared beyond all belief. That was the first thing I learned in my 30s, and this one has a little story attached to it. When Tio was 3 years old, just a toddler, he was running and he tripped on the leg of an exercise bike, so a big metal round sort of leg that came out and stabilised the exercise bike. And he fell over and his head cracked the front metal leg of the exercise bike. And unbeknownst to us, he was the type of little boy that when he really got scared, he held his breath and went blue, and it was the most horrific thing. And even I get chills just thinking about it. It makes me like want to be sick. But he stopped breathing, and I rang the ambulance. We went to the hospital. Like he stopped breathing for a second, and luckily Lee was there because he is the only one out of us that can settle in those sorts of emergency situations. But I was, that's the first thing that came to mind that I learned about in my 30s, that what it felt like to be truly 100% absolutely terrified. And that was that time that Tio went blue and stopped breathing because he hit his head really badly. And he had done it a couple of other times after that first incident, but the first time was just, I did not know. And we went to the doctor, and it's fairly common that some kids just hold their breath and sort of they black out basically when some kids do it when they're just chucking a tantrum and they don't get their way. Some kids do it when an intensely painful thing happens to them. But so he only did it twice. This particular occasion, and once when he fell over on a playground, and we knew what to do then. We laid him in the recovery position and just patted his back and just reminded him that he just needed to breathe. He was going to be okay. So number one, what it was like to be truly, oh my God, scared out of my breath. He was going to get quick now. That was the story. Number two, the true meaning of guilt. Mummy guilt. Guilty of taking time for yourself. Mummy guilt is a big one for me. Number three, what it's like to financially stand on my own 2 feet. Now, I did not mean that I did that successfully. I just mean that what it's like to financially stand on my own 2 feet. Number four is that I love to travel. Luckily, we did a lot of that in our early 30s. Because once kids came along, it didn't happen anymore. Number five, debt sucks. And being broke sucks. Like, there was a time where we were scraping that change to get a loaf of bread, like in this decade, and it wasn't nice. What being married's like, so, which wasn't, by the way. Number seven is that I love being a mum. I learned that in my 30s, obviously, because with my 30s came children. We didn't have our first until I was 33. Number eight was how much my mum really loves me. I knew that my mum loves me. She tells me all the time. But being a mother myself makes you really understand just how much your mum loves you, because you love your children like there's no tomorrow. Number nine, what it's like to be really tired. I learned that one in my 30s. That came along with kids. Number 10 is that I need to look after myself better. I learned that one in my 30s. And number 11 sort of goes hand in hand with it. That my idea of healthy is not necessarily healthy. So even when I think I'm being healthy, I might not be being healthy. Number 12. It's okay to be me. I like that in my 30s. Sorry, I can hear a battery up and a toy going quack, quack, quack in the background. Number 13. The thing that I learned is that I'm stronger than I thought I was. Number 14. I don't like clutter. Like that one. 15. The open spaces make me calmer. Number 16. My husband will love me no matter how fat I get. Like that one, because 4 kids, 40 kilos, he still loves me. Number 17. My skin is thicker than I thought. I've always worried about what other people thought of me in the past, but in my 30s, I don't care. I really don't care. My skin's thick. Number 18. Breastfeeding is tricky, like really tricky. I really struggled with my first, and it wasn't until I got to my second and my third and my fourth that I was able to sort of do it, like I was an old hand at it, but Thierry had trouble latching on. It was horrible, and it was just society puts a lot of pressure on people to obviously breastfeed because it's the best thing for the child. So it's really tricky, especially first time. Number 19 goes with the whole skin thick thing. I don't care what other people think. Number 20, it's okay if things don't turn out as expected. Okay, and another little tidbit about that is it's okay to be late. Even though I'm like an early freak and I hate being late, it is okay. The world does not end if you're late. So number 20 was okay if things were expected. Number 21, budgeting. Budgeting is important. Didn't really budget until I got to my 30s. I did budgeting, but I didn't budget. Number 22, waiting for the ball to drop is not living. Yeah, this one's a weird one, but let's hear me out. Nothing has ever really been wrong with me. I haven't lost anybody close to me until my 30s, and yeah, I haven't been to hospital for illnesses other than obviously kids, touch wood, but I was sort of just like, some of my 20s I sort of like just sort of felt like I was waiting for like the ball to drop, something bad to happen, and it's not living. So I learned that in my 30s. Because I did lose people, and yeah, it was tough. Okay, 23. Being rich has nothing to do with money. My family makes me rich. My kids make me rich. My husband makes me rich. Money means nothing. Be nice, but it means nothing. 24. Sometimes smart people are really stupid. 25. I like being crafty and creative. 26. I'm a homebody. I would much rather just chill out at home with the stuff with my husband, get a pizza or something like that. That's my idea of a great life. Number 27. I really want to live tiny. I want a tiny house. I want to fit my tribe of 6 in a tiny little 20 foot by 10 foot space and live free. Number 28. Stuff is not important. That one. You don't need to keep up with the Joneses. Stuff is not important. It's just stuff. Number 29. Little kids are testing. You hear it all the time from parents when you're in your early 20s. Some of your friends have had actual kids that have started earlier than you. They talk about terrible twos and the troublesome threes and all that sort of stuff. And they were right. Little kids are testing. You can love them and find them annoying all at the same time. They can be horrible. And number 30, and maybe this one is just because I just had a couple of really special breastfeeding moments, snuggling Cohen and getting him to chuckle and laugh at me and doing kisses on the chin, but baby boys hold a very special place in my heart. Now, I love my girls. and I love all four of my kids equally. And my girls will always be my girls. Uh, but my boys, at some point, another girl is going to come into their life, or another partner or boy or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, it's little boys and mummies. There's just something really special about that relationship and that connection. And so yeah, little boys hold special places in mummy's heart. Is my number 30, just like little girls hold a special place in their daddy's heart as well. Does not mean I love my girls less than my boys. It's just different. Okay, so that is 30 things that I've learned in my 30s. I'm not necessarily looking forward to doing 40 things I've learned in my 40s, which means it would be a 50th birthday. But the idea of turning 40 is, scary enough. Um, but the 30s have been a big decade. Lots has been done. We bought our first home. We sold our first home. We had kids. We travelled at the beginning there very briefly. So yeah, I got married. In my 30s. I was 31, 30, yeah, no, 30, 31. Yeah, and we travelled. So it's been a big decade. Lots of things that I'm really, it's going to be a tough one to beat this decade. But I'm sure 40 will be fabulous. Is that not what they say? And 40s are the new 30s. Yeah, quite. Jackie going in the background. I'm hoping, though, that on my 50th birthday, the celebrations will be somewhat epic. I won't be breastfeeding children anymore. I will be truly past that phase and stage in my life, and not like I am now. I'm breastfeeding Cohen, and he's going to be 6 months old when I'm 40. So I will be, not being able to partake in too much celebratory champagne or anything to that effect. But nevertheless, like I said, it's been a great decade, and here's to many more. So thank you for watching the 30 things that I have learned in my 30s. If you've got any comments, I would love to hear what you learned in your 30s, or if you're not in your 30s yet, what maybe you're hoping to get out of your 30s. That would be really cool to read and share with you. Thank you again, and Happy New Year. Stay safe. Party hard for all those people that can party hard. And thanks for watching. Bye.